room. Come on in the room. What's good? Welcome to VACAY-JayTV Entertainment News. We back. Come on in the room, YouTube. What's good? What's good? What's good? You know, I got my little drinky drink. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Hit that like button. We back. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. It's kind of chilly in Vegas today. So I decided, you know what? I'll walk when it gets a little bit warmer. You know what I'm saying? Come on in the room. Energy drink. But it's filled with B vitamins and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on in the room. It's your boy VACAY-J. What's good? What's good? Shout out yourself. A lot going on. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't check us out yesterday on the Algorithm Chronicles podcast with my man Derek Scott, definitely go over there at the Algorithm Chronicles podcast. Check that out. It's your boy VACAY, man. You know what I'm saying? We back in the building, man. Wrestlemania is here this weekend. We're going to talk a little bit about that, tiny bit about that, you know. But we got a lot to talk about, fam. Come on through. Come on through. We live, baby. We live. Come on through. Spread the word. Share this out. We got some things to get into today. A lot of things to get into today. Happy Saturday. Wake up. Wake up. Let's get it popping. Wake up. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Vegas. Like I said, it's kind of chilly or whatever, but it's all good. What's good? What's going on, family? Take off my glasses so you can see my eyes. Yeah, the baby browns, you know what I mean? What's good, fam? What's good? Come on through. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear. Hit that like button. If you're on your phone, tap the screen for your boy. Happy Saturday. Oh, okay, I'm feeling this now. It just kicked in. The energy drink just kicked in. Energy drink just kicked in. If you're seeing me for the first time on a live feed, I appreciate you for stopping by and scrolling through. Do me a favor, hit the like button for your boy. We got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? If you see the title, you may not see the title. We're going to talk about a little bit of 50 Cent. We're going to talk about a little bit of movies coming up. We're going to talk about how Hollywood is cooked. We're going to talk about, some final seasons coming up. Talk about some new things coming up. And, a lot of action, a lot of entertainment going on, trying to get your attention. So we're going to talk about all that good stuff right here, VACAY-JayTV Entertainment News. And what's good? The Algorithm Podcast is in the building. Shout out to them boys. Derek Scott and VACAY-JayTV. Yeah, that's me. Shout out to the fam. Share this out, fam. Share this out. Share it out to your family, because that's what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? We got to share this out. Hit the like button. Tap the screen if you're on your phone. Tap the middle of the screen. If you're on your phone. And I think there's some type of thing down there next to the messages, and you can put some hearts in there. They got some gems now. I'm not in charge of these things, I'm not in charge of these things, but they got all types of new things on the YouTubes that they're trying to get you to interact with. So if you want to interact with that stuff, go ahead. You know me. Look, I'm a Gen Xer. If there's a video floating around about Gen X's and us not really caring about a lot of things, it's true. Some things we like, I don't care. But let's talk about what we do care about. Let's get into it, fam. I'm not gonna hold you. Let's talk about it, man. Your boy 50 Cent, your boy 50. We talk about him a lot. And why? Why do we talk about 50 a lot? Because 50 is making moves that not a lot of people are making. You know what I'm saying? All right, Balrog from one of my favorite video games back in the days. This movie's coming out. All right, they was at CinemaCon and they are absolutely promoting Street Fighter. Right, that's one of my favorite games. Who loves Street Fighter? Man, I used to do the same move every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ball. I played with Balrog a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But Balrog was a little slow to me, so I like Blanca, man. I like the dragon dude that be spinning around. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the Indian dude. Don't get no jokes. I do not look like the Indian dude with the arms that stretch. You know what I'm saying? Remember the arms that stretch in Street Fighter? Yeah, that was my game. That was my game. But your man 50, he's promoting this movie. He was out at CinemaCon, right, with his peoples. I mean, he making moves. This is what I like. You know what I'm saying? It's inspirational moves. These are moves like you will always want to make. You know what I'm saying? So 50 is doing this thing. Street Fighter, they promote this movie that's coming out later this year. Your man up there like, hey, you know, I don't got a lot of lines, but thanks for coming to support my movie. You know what I'm saying? They got the comedian dude here. 50 making moves, man, and I'm loving the moves because again, inspirational moves, man. He out there making moves amongst everybody in the entertainment world. It's not just black people, it's not just white people, it's everybody that's making moves and wants to make moves with 50. But one thing that I did notice though, one thing I did notice that a lot of people gave him a lot of respect. And not only respect, but a lot of people, they don't want no problems with 50, man. They do not want no problems with 50 because turn around, 50 gonna do a documentary on you, you know what I mean? What's good? What's good? Thank you for coming through. I see you. I see you. Uh what'd you say? Oh, what's going on, Darcel? They blocked your message. I don't know why they blocked your message. About what? Head of what? Oh, I don't know about that. I cannot speak. I cannot speak on things that I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? I have no idea. But anyway, so yeah, Street Fighter coming out. Are you gonna watch it? Are you gonna go see it? I may go see it, man, because it's my. No, I spent a lot of quarters on that game. I spent a lot of quarters on that game. I played that game from day to night. Okay. So I think I may go check it out, saying go support it, have some fun, you know what I mean? Hopefully they have some popcorn stuff, but that's the first look of 50 going blows. Who's that? Is that the white dude, the military dude? He knocking them out. Wow. So 50 doing this thing. He said he don't got a lot of lines, but he in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? Your man doing his thing up in the movie joint, and then he's promoting it at CinemaCon. And while promoting it at CinemaCon, as we are blending these stories together, he just so happened to come across some familiar faces. Yeah, yeah, that's right. 50 ran into Sean and Marlon Wayans. Now again, I wondered how this interaction was gonna happen. I wonder what was gonna go down because they had beef last year over the documentary because Marlon has his response or whatever he felt about the way that 50 was handling stuff. And they was going back and forth. And looks like they got along. Looks like nothing really went down too bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Because 50 is just making his rounds, seeing people. It's like, oh, Marlon Wayne's over there. Oh yeah, let me go check him out. Right. So they kind of laughed it off. They laughed it off. And I did hear the dialogue. I heard Sean. They was all laughing. Ha 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 ha. Yo, 50, what's up, man? They didn't want no beef. But 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 Marlon was like, he was saying to 50, he was like, yo, I called Sean, like, yo, we got beef. And Sean was like, yeah, I just said click, and he hung up. So they was all laughing about it. So it's all good, man. Again, a lot of stuff, as some folks say, is publicity, but a lot of stuff is responses from what people are saying. Like Marlon had his opinion, 50 ain't like it. They was going back and forth a little bit. And then his family, Sean, and all the Keenan, the not Keenan, the Wayans family told Marlon, yo, you bugging. Why you gotta mess with the big guy? Like, leave him alone. So Marlon backed down. That was the smartest move because who knows how this would have went down? You know what I'm saying? Who knows how this would have went down? So anyway, I thought that was kind of dope that they actually saw each other and it was all good. It was all peace. And yeah, man, the dude is doing his thing. And look, these are moments in time where we don't see a lot of our celebrities, but look who he met. Look who he was walking in the hallway and saw. Y'all know who that is? Y'all know who that is? If you don't know who that is, think of Pirates of the Caribbean or the Caribbean, right? Think of the biggest star on the planet, Pirates of the Caribbean. Your man is making his rounds. Johnny Depp in the building, bruh. Like, yo, good to see you. Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, absolutely, what do you say? King Troll 50. Hey, he doing his thing. It is what it is. And I guess everybody a troll because you trolling here now. You know what I'm saying? So everybody trolling. Everybody seems to be a troll. You know what I'm saying? And again, I ain't defending nobody. I'm just saying, bro. But he know what he doing. He keeps people's attention, and that needs to be studied. Bottom line, whether you like it or not, you at least need to study if you want to be in the game. If you want to be in entertainment, you need to watch how things are moving and why people are still talking about it to this day. Okay. So again, we talked about CinemaCon, right? We talked about 50, we talked about Street Fighter, we talked about Johnny Depp, we talked about Marlon Wayans, Sean Wayans, right? Again, we talked about CinemaCon. So, a lot of stuff coming up, man. So for all my Marvel heads out there, these are the movies that's coming this year, family. I'm a Marvel head. Marvel comic dude. I bought the comics. I was in the store. I bought the comics when it was like 25 cents. That's right. I'm dating myself and I'm proud to date myself. I don't look my age. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited about this. Why? Because this right here, this is really why I'm excited. I'm excited about two things, right? I'm excited about two movies that's coming out. All right. Punisher with John Bernthal, man. Dude is a great actor, man. And Punisher is one of my favorite Marvel characters, yo. My number one Marvel character is Black Panther, of course, right? Black Panther, that goes without saying. But next to Black Panther, the Punisher. The Punisher, I got the shirt somewhere. I was looking for my shirt. Once it comes out, and I'll probably do a review on it, I got to find my shirt or just buy a new one. But the Punisher is coming next month on the 12th, and he's the executive producer, the actor, and a director, man. So this should be good. This should be good. This Punisher should be good. One last unalivement. Doesn't say unalivement. You see what it says. But May 12th is coming out. Then Spider-Man. I'm a little bit excited about Spider-Man. I'm a little bit excited about Spider-Man because this, if you remember the last one that he was in, right? And the spell that Doctor Strange casted in order to save his friends, he had to get everybody to forget who he was. So now he's living in a new world in the brand. That's why it says brand new day, because now he's walking around. If you've seen the trailers, you know what's going on. He's walking around. He sees MJ. He sees his friends, and they don't even know who he is, but they're celebrating life, going to college, doing stuff, and all of this and that. So I'm like, okay, I'm interested to find out what happened to Vision. If you watch WandaVision on Disney Plus, right, then you know that at the end of WandaVision, dude, Vision and White Vision, that's what they call him, White Vision or Blank Vision. They kind of like had a fight, and then Vision brought consciousness to the Blank Vision because in this world, he was actually manufactured by Wanda. But the White Vision, he was actually a real Vision, and then he gave him his consciousness, so now he's conscious of who he is. And he just flew off. He flew off into wherever he went. I don't know where Blank Vision went, but guess what? We're going to get Vision Quest. So we're going to find out finally after all these years since WandaVision, what happened to Vision. So I'm interested in that. And of course, we're going to get set for a 4-hour film of Avengers Doomsday. Y'all better carry some Ziploc bags, some empty bags for the fellas if you need to go whiz and not go to the bathroom because you don't want to miss nothing. I'm just going to empty it all out and just take sips of what I need to take sips of because I'm going to be sitting for the entire film for Doomsday. I'm not going to miss one thing when it comes down to Doomsday. And you know what? I'm actually excited for about Robert Downey Jr. to be, Dr. Doom and see how that plays out, how they going to do this. But I also heard that they just fired, and it may be a rumor, they just fired, Disney just fired a lot of their visual effects guys. So I don't know how true that is, whatever. But I'm looking forward to this. December 18th, be there. If they got a pre-screening the night before, if I can see it on a Thursday, if it comes out on a Friday or it comes out on a Wednesday, I'm going to be all marveled out when it comes down to Doomsday and then Secret Wars after that next year. That's going to be crazy. Okay. That was my Marvel head. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my Marvel heads out there. Yep, Comic-Con, yep, Avengers, yep. There it is. There it is. So yeah, I'm looking forward to these movies right here. Doesn't seem to be, excuse me, a lot of, Disney Plus shows. I think they cut back on the Disney Plus shows and they're focusing more so on the movies, which is great. Because again, the Disney Plus, Marvel, that was when we had COVID. That's when 2020, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, everybody gotta stay home, so we're gonna do that. So it served this purpose. Let's get back to doing great movies. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind, like they came out with Wonder Man. I thought that was dope. You know what I'm saying? So I don't mind the Marvel features, right? If they're gonna feature like a character, cool. But don't make a whole series, you know what I'm saying? Like you doing too much. Like focus on your movies so we can get back to great movies like Infinity War, Endgame, you know what I'm saying? Civil War. We can get back to that. Cause those were great times, you know what I'm saying? Post Thanos, just like, hmm. All right. So that's Marvel right there. Get ready, Marvel heads, and you already know we're gonna be going in. We're gonna be definitely going in. But speaking of Marvel, staying on Marvel, fan. Staying on Marvel. Uh I saw this video, man, and earlier today, and it's this kid, and he is watching this right here, Kang the Conqueror. Okay, and I'm just like, okay, this is Kang, different version. Kang has different version. You know what I'm talking about? He got fired, now he's rehired, but he's playing Kang, right? And it's this guy, and he's watching this, and it's an actual movie. It looks like a movie, and they showing the different Kangs and all of this and that, and I'm like, what is going on? And it's an actual confrontation with Doctor Doom and and Kang, right? Jonathan Majors is his name. Turn around. This is not like a muffled joint. Somebody actually put this together. Somebody actually used AI, put Jonathan Majors, put Doctor Doom, all the Kangs in there, and Doctor Doom is kicking butt. This gotta be AI right here. It is, because it's not Marvel. This is not like a sneak peek, all right? Unless it is, unless I'm wrong. Yeah, let me know if I'm wrong. But I believe this is straight up AI, man. AI is so good that, yeah, man, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. That's Jonathan Majors, bro. But it's AI. Yo, it's getting crazy. And I'm showing you all this to say that if this is the way it is right now with AI, Hollywood is cooked. Hollywood is cooked. That's AI, family. Hollywood is, I don't know. I have no idea, because people can make this from their home now. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Does this take away from us going to see the actual movie? No, because I'm still going to see the movie. This is, to me, this is entertainment. Oh, somebody made something, with Dr. Doom, with Robert Downey Jr., with Jonathan Majors, and all the Kangs and all this and that, and made them blow up. We've seen that for years. We've seen people create some stuff and just be creative online. But once it gets to the point where it's like you can't really tell the difference. Like really, like what do we do? What are people gonna do? Are people gonna stop going to the movies? I don't know. I don't think so. Are people gonna stop saying, you know what, let's get together and let's go see Marvel and let's go see Doomsday? Not for me. For me, that's not going to happen, because I'm a movie head. I used to go to movies all the time with my pops. My pops took me to see the first Iron Man movie. Okay. Great time. Right. Never forget those times. Rest in peace, pops. So I'm a Marvel head for many different reasons, but that doesn't, just because this is AI and it's good, doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop going to the movies. What do y'all think? Y'all gonna stop going to movies because of this? Nah, definitely not. But it's cooked. All right. Let's see here. All right, that's what I want to talk about. So, Power Origins. All right, we're talking about Power now. Power Origins is on the way. Now, again, we didn't get a date yet, but we know that they have filmed and wrapped a couple of episodes, and they may have wrapped maybe season one. What's happening here, fam, is that 50 Cent, we back to 50, put out a theme song for this, and I did a whole breakdown of the song. Check it out after this. It was a whole live. Check out my live section. No one told us what we're here for. So it's 50 Cent with Leon Thomas. Well, guess what? Fetty Wap got out. Fetty Wap is tight with 50, and 50 put Fetty Wap on the remix of this song, and they played it on Hot 97. You can't see it, but they played on Hot 97, and Fetty Wap did his thing. We ain't hear Fetty Wap in a long time. If y'all don't know who Fetty Wap is, go look it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got some dope joints. And I guess 50 and Fetty, they tight now. I think 50 was helping him while he was locked up in the whole nine and made sure he was straight when he came out. And yeah, so he put Fetty Wap on the song. I think it came out pretty dope. I don't know if this version is going to be on as far as the theme song. We already know it's going to be 50 and then Leon singing, and then we're going to start the show. But will this be the new song? Will this song, no one told us, be as big as Big Rich Town from Power, from the OG Power? I don't know. I love that song. That song is a classic. I could play it today and it's a big rich town. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, yeah. I'm always gonna like feel that right there, right? That's always gonna remind me of Power. But now we got Power Origins, and you know this remix came out. I think it's kind of dope for the summer. You know what I mean? You guys check it out. Let me know if you haven't heard it. Check it out. Okay. All right. Good stuff. Shout out to Sade, man. One of my favorite artists, Sade, made it to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Shout out to Wu-Tang too. You know, and a lot of controversy going on right now. You know, Sade, for those that don't, she's South African. All right. I remember when she first came out with those red lips, I was in love. I was a little kid watching her on BET, right? BET back in the day. When BET first came out, yeah. I know I'm that young. I know I'm that young, fam. That I remember when BT first came out, when they had the sequin stuff in the background. It was really low budget, but Sade was on there. And I remember when she first came out, man, you know what I'm saying? Sweet as taboo, man. Sade, come on, man. She was killing it back then. But yes, Wu-Tang is in the building, but there's a lot of controversy right now because um and it's a lot of people upset because New Edition was not inducted into the Hall of Fame. Now, again, we talked about it a little bit yesterday on the Algorithm Chronicles podcast. You guys need to check that out. But again, people are in an uproar about this. I haven't spoken to you guys yet, and I wanted to hear what you guys thought about that. Should New Edition have been included and inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? You guys let me know your thoughts on that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody that made it. Luther Vandross, Sade, Wu-Tang Clan, whole lot of other rock bands. Shout out to Queen Latifah and MC Lyte for being inducted in the early influencer Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I didn't even know they had something like that. But yes, shout out to them. It's only right. Especially MC Lyte. MC Lyte came out way before Queen Latifah, but shout out to Queen Latifah. You know, they came out around about the same time, right? MC Lyte was like earlier, mid 80s. And then Queen Latifah came out in, you know, more so later 80s, you know what I mean? So, you know, shout out to them, man. But still, New Edition fans are in an uproar. They mad as hell, boy. They mad as hell. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. That voting process, yeah, it was for nothing. Unfortunately, it was for nothing. Okay, look, WrestleMania is here. Now again, I stopped watching WrestleMania a long time ago when I found out it was fake. Right? I was like a teenager. And I used to jump off the couch. I used to, you know what I'm saying, beating up my boys and my cousins and all this and that. And like we was for real, like hitting each other and all this and that. And we found out it was fake. All that stuff ended. But somebody told me, look, yes, some things are fake, some things are not fake. All right. Like those hits with the chairs, those are not fake. Them dropping on the ground, that's not fake. You know, the way that they set things up, right? So we talked about the whole Cameron thing. Shout out to Cam and Mace for doing that whole stage. He, you know, the guy pulled them over the desk and the whole nine. Shout out to them. But again, WrestleMania is here in Vegas. The thing about it, though, fam, the thing about it is this is supposed to be like huge. Supposed to be huge. I think this is the second time, maybe third time they're here in Vegas. But this weekend is supposed to be over 40,000 people in attendance. All right. But this is like the lowest in attendance. It's only 2 nights. It starts tonight. Because last year, it was like over 124,000 fans was here. What does that mean? People tired of WrestleMania? I don't think so, because I know people, they just still go crazy over WrestleMania. But what does that mean, fam? Does that mean that people running out of money, maybe? Does that mean because of gas prices, people will just, you know, more money's going towards gas because they got to get to and from work? What do y'all think? What do you think it is? Not a lot of people attending this thing. I mean, that's like 60,000 people that didn't attend that was there last year. Yeah. It is what it is, fam. It is what it is. And a lot of changes have been going on in entertainment, man. What are you guys consuming now? A lot of things going on. Okay. I'm thinking about getting this new iPhone. I mean, we talking about everything. This is the new look at the iPhone 18 Pro. I didn't get the 17 because I was not feeling that orange and I wasn't feeling none of that. I'm thinking about upgrading. What do y'all think about this color right here? I think this is burgundy or something like that. I've never had burgundy. I'm an iPhone guy, iPhone for life. Shout out to y'all Androids. Shout out to y'all. I don't want no smoke. We don't got a beef. You know, anytime I mention the word Android, Android, relax. Okay. I got people who got Androids too. We are actual friends and close. Okay. So I'm thinking about getting that new iPhone 18 Pro. I got the 16 Pro right now. This looks good, man. I may try to step into that. All right. Yeah, fam. So I did some videos on Divorce Sisters. Me and Tika, we talked about the Oval dropping 22 episodes, right? I'm dropping the whole thing on Paramount Plus. Whole lot going on, whole lot of entertainment content coming your way, family. So are you excited about it? Let me know. Oh, yeah, one more thing. I wanted to talk about this kind of like close to last. Where's it at? Where's it at? Here it is, right here. So I stopped watching this show a while ago, right? Oh, it's not even last. I'm gonna keep that for last, but let me talk about this, though. Let me talk about this. Boom. So the N network, that's the Red N network. I can't say it. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Because a lot of people's like, why you keep saying the N network and you don't say the name? Well, I'll tell you in a minute. But they just dropped a trailer, family, on this right here. Your man Yaya, and you seen it. He was what, like the Boogeyman before, or Candyman, or the new Candyman, whatever he was Wonder Man. All right, he's Wonder Man now in Marvel. He was in a lot of different stuff. He's a good actor. I think he's a good actor. But he's the new man on fire on that network. And I seen the trailer. That joint looked crazy. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Are you gonna watch it? Like, man on fire, this dude, he does his thing. When it comes down to action and all that, he does his thing. If you haven't seen the trailer, check it out. But it's on that Red N network. And the reason why, y'all all asking me, why you don't say the company? I said, well, number one, I'm on YouTube. Number two, as I said before, I believe that YouTube may have beef with the N network because, you know, a lot of the podcasts that were on YouTube were stripped and put on to the N network. All right. So a lot of viewership that was being viewed over here is now being viewed over there. So I don't think YouTube liked that too much. Okay. We're talking anywhere from, you've heard of names like The Breakfast Club, right? You've heard of names like Joe and Jada, right? You've heard of some, podcast shows that used to air directly on YouTube, but now this company here made deals and $1 million deals and brought them over there. And even once they were over there, they were still trying to, plug the show over here. And it seemed like this is what they claim. This is what they claim. I think Charlemagne claimed it when the Breakfast Club was trying to put their stuff on here while they was over there. And they said that, yeah, YouTube is suppressing our views. And I was looking and I was like, it looks like it. Wonder why. Well, you took your main show and put it over there, but then you trying to still get some bread over here. I mean, business is business at the end of the day, but fam, what do y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But back to this. Man on Fire is coming later on this year. I'm going to watch it on that network, fam. All right. We talked about it. We talked about it the other day on the Algorithm Chronicles podcast, fam. Make sure y'all go check us out. Algorithm Chronicles podcast. Go over there and subscribe, okay? Appreciate y'all for subscribing here and subscribing over there. All right. Me and my guy, Derek Scott. Okay. And we already talked about it. We talked about Ice Spice, which was crazy, bro. That they really intended to really hurt that girl, and it's a shame, but she held it down. BX all day held it down, did what she could do, but now you fighting off dudes that you didn't have security. That's all I'm gonna say about that. All right. Other than that, let me see. Yeah, I dropped the video for divorced sisters. I was talking about this right here. Pastor Jeff got hands. He got hands. He a Marine. They almost took his car and his whip when he was looking for his son. So check out that video. Definitely a funny video. Definitely a funny video. So check out that video. Divorced Sisters is getting good. It's getting even better. And then I also did a video here of Javon finally clapping Tiffany's cheeks on Divorced Sisters. YouTube wasn't really feeling that, but if you remember, with VACAY-JayTV, you can watch this video because I put it in the member section because obviously I can't play it publicly. All right. Not a lot of crazy stuff on there at all. I bleeped out some stuff, but they was just like, nah, bruh. This is too close. I was too close to the edge. All right. I was too close to, I guess. But the video's still up. If you're a member, VACAY VIP, become a member. Become a member today. And you can see all the exclusive stuff, all my exclusive interviews, celebrity interviews is there as well. A lot of different stuff. My exclusive short films are in there as well, as far as being a member. They get a lot of stuff. I'm about to drop a new short film, vertical film, because that's where we're going, fam. That's right here. This is where we're going. You're going to see a whole lot more of this. But I got a whole new film that I'm finishing up as far as development. And it's dope. It's super dope. So once you become a member, you'll see it first. And sometimes I don't even make it public, but it's some exclusive stuff that you won't see publicly on the VACAY VIP side. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all my VACAY VIP members. Again, shout out to y'all. Thank you for your love and support every single month that you support me. Absolutely. It continues to grow the channel. So I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all, fam. Thank you so much. All right. And what else? What else? Was there something else? Because, I got to get ready to get up out of here, get this bread. Get this bready bread. Yeah, man, a lot of exclusive stuff coming. Okay. Look, man, all I got to say is a lot of exclusive stuff is coming. So get ready, Ruthless fans, Tyler Perry Ruthless fans. I know the Oval's back. I know Divorce Sisters is back. But Ruthless season 7 is being filmed right now. Season 6 is coming out real soon. We about to have a lot of exclusive stuff. Like a lot of exclusive. That's all I can say right now. Members, you're gonna get it first. So if you're a Tyler Perry Ruthless fan, make sure you become a member. The members are gonna get it first before anybody else. They may get it a week before the public gets it. So Definitely lock in, stay tuned with your boy family. Yeah. The shot's coming back. We talked about that already. Um, Nemesis, we talked about that too, but are you gonna check it out? It's coming out next month. I did a whole couple videos about it, did some shorts about it as well. Did a breakdown. I did a trailer breakdown on that. So if you haven't seen that trailer breakdown, check it out. Let me know if you're gonna watch it. Courtney Kemp is behind this, the creator of power is behind this. And some people like, and some people like, yo, this looks better than the OG Power. Let me know your thoughts. I dropped the trailer breakdown and y'all can check it out. Y'all can check it out. Okay. Once again, shout out to Michael B. Jordan, man. We can't forget. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan on his Oscar winning, him winning the Oscars. And shout out to Ryan Coogler as well. I'm always gonna shout these guys out, man, because they're doing it big in the industry. And they changing lives, man. They changing things, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Again, make sure you go and subscribe to the Algorithm Chronicles podcast. I would really appreciate that, fam. And we putting in some work over there. We putting in some work. We having a lot of fun too. We having a lot of fun. We talking about a lot of things. Talking about a lot of things. All right, fam. Let me see here. Is that it? Is that? I think that's it. Yeah, man. I'm gonna definitely be doing some more music breakdowns as well. So look out for that. You know what I'm saying? When new music hits and I feel it, y'all gonna see me talk about it. If I'm not really feeling it, y'all can go check somebody else out that may be feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be doing some more music, breakdown, stuff like that. Stuff that I'm not gonna really go into is people getting banned from countries. I'm not even gonna mention their name, but when I say people are getting banned from countries and they can't perform, you already know what I'm talking about, right? You already know. And it's a lesson. It's definitely a lesson that I think everybody got to learn. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't just do stuff and give fake apologies, not put in work to apologize, and then expect that things go back to normal. Doesn't always work like that, especially when doing stuff that offends countries and all this and that. So, all right, looking forward to the shot coming back. The shot is coming. The shot is on the way. Shot. The last season, the final season, you're gonna see my Shy hat that Lena Waithe sent me, and we're gonna be going through reviews and doing all this and that. So looking forward to that, family. Man, oh man, oh man. All right. Look, it's been fun, fam. It's been great. I didn't want to hold y'all, man. Sometimes we be on here for hours and stuff like that, but there's a lot of money waiting for your boy. There's some stuff waiting for me that I gotta go get to make sure that you guys are good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure that the channel keeps going. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep things going. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you want to talk about. Let me know what you want to see as well. Because we're gonna be reviewing some stuff. And me and Teak, we back with the Oval. Me and Monique 69, we talking about Divorce Sisters. But when Rufus comes back, the Rufus Roundtable will be back, fully loaded, with some existing heads and some old folk and some old people that you haven't seen in a long time. The crew will be back together for the Rufus Roundtable. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it, man. So lock in. You already know what to do. I really don't need to say it, but I appreciate your love and your support, family, for all of these years on VACAY-JayTV. You know what I say, right? What I say. Let's keep this thing going, fam. Let's keep this thing going. It's your man, VACAY-Jay. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next live event, all right? Until next time. Salute.